hear from Kin. We're in our outdoor movement studio today at La Mer Villas on Sapodilla Bay in Turks and Caicos. So we've got a nice, sunny, beautiful day to practice, and we are doing a HIIT workout for our side body. So everything from the arm, shoulder, down the side waist, the obliques, outer hip, and the outer leg. We're gonna feel this in all those sweet areas. And we're going to get started on our back. So come on down to your mat. And just bend your knees, bring your feet flat onto the mat. And let's just begin with a deep breath in. So close your eyes, you get a little bit more centered. We do use our breath and our focus. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And as you breathe out, gently hug your core muscles to spine and press your sacrum down into the mat. So just a really gentle belly core warming. So as you exhale, press down through the low spine, engage your belly, and then release as you breathe in. All right, let's get right into our first exercise. So we're gonna come into these circular curl movements. Take the fingertips to the back of the head and curl your shoulder blades up off the mat, and then walk your shoulder blades back a little bit so you lengthen your spine out. And from here, we're just gonna choose a direction and start to circle the chest around, back and down, around, back and down. And it's nice to exhale on the way up and then take your breath in as you circle down. So we're starting to really warm and stretch out the middle and upper spine. And you'll start to feel some work in the core and in the side abs as well, in the obliques, as we do these curls. We have 3 rounds, moving in each direction with a little rest in between. So keep going, try to keep your chin lifted, your elbows nice and wide. We'll do 3 more in this direction, 2, and 1 more. And then rest your head down, just take 1 deep inhale. Exhale. Reset. Fingertips to the back of the head. We're gonna go in the opposite direction. Here we go. Take it the other way, all the way up and around and down. Slow and controlled. You're almost massaging out the middle upper back as you roll across. I can already feel this. I hope you're with me. Let's do 3 more circles. 2 and 1. And take a rest. Big breath in and a big breath out. Take an extra breath before we move into round 2. And then fingertips up, curl up, and here we go. Maybe a little quicker. We'll be in this just a little bit shorter length of time. Circling around. Really try to hit the side curl when you do these circles. And 3, and 2, and 1. Little rest, 1 big breath in. And a big breath out. Curl up, and let's take it the other way. This is round 2. On our second side, chin lifted, super strong core, feeling the side waist contract and then stretch out. 3 more circles here, guys. Let's go for 2 and 1. And a rest, a little bit of a longer rest. Inhale, exhale. Might feel good to stretch the arms back and lengthen out the side waist. Lift the ribs. And then we'll head right into round 3. Fingertips to the back of the head. Curl up, and here we go. Circling. So go ahead and give it all you've got. This is a shorter set, just like the last set. Use your out breath. Here we go, 3, circle 2, and 1, And a quick rest before we change sides. Inhale and exhale. And curl up, last side. Circle, up and around. Inhale as you circle down, exhale, circle up and around. Feel the side waist grab that strength. The middle center core, we're really whittling the whole middle. For 3, circle 2, woo, and 1. Okay, I felt that. I hope you did too. Stretch your arms back, lengthen out the belly and the side waist. And just relax for a moment. Maybe take the hands onto your center. Okay, we've got enough strength here in core to rock ourselves up to seated, and we're gonna come right into a tabletop pose now. So swing your legs behind you, and let's take a stretch here, lifting the chin, lengthen out the abs, and then exhale one time, rounded spine. And then come back to a neutral spine. From here, we're going to extend our right leg back, reaching the right leg out of the right hip, really nice and long, so we can inhale, lift the chin. And as we exhale, I want you to open up the hip and bring your right knee towards your right elbow, or higher if you can, curling into that side waist, the right obliques, and then send the leg back. Inhale, exhale, just like that. For all 3 rounds, okay? So when you're ready, join in for round 1 on the right side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And you can look back at your knee to really help encourage that side waist curl. Try to get your knee a little higher if you can. 3 more. 2 and 1. There we go. Release it down. Just lean your hips over to the right and look all the way back towards your left foot to take a counter stretch. And then back to center, back into the work. Extend the same right leg back. We're gonna do all 3 rounds on right side and then switch. So inhale here, open the hip, knee to elbow or upper arm. Challenge yourself. Try not to lean way off to the left as you do this work. Try to stay pretty centered and just let the side waist really grab onto that contraction, helping to pull the knee in. Use your breath out. Whatever is helpful here. Relax your jaw. And 3 and 2 and 1. Right knee down. Lean your hips to the right. Look around to the left. Inhale. Exhale. And final round on this side. Take the right leg back. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go a little quicker. Three, 2, 1. That's it. Release it down. Take the hips back to the heels. Lean the hips to the right. Walk the hands to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Short little rests in between, right? Come on back to tabletop. Let's go left side. Left leg extends back behind you. Open up the hip. Pull the left knee towards the left elbow. Just feel that out. Do the first 1 or 2 nice and slow. Look back at your knee. Okay, and then we can turn it up with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Trying our best to stay centered. Trying our very best to keep that knee as high as we can. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Left knee down, lean the hips to the left, look around to the right. And release back through center. Round 2, left leg back. And knee in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Coordinating your head so that you can look back towards your knee as you take that side curl. Let's go. 3 more. 2, and 1. Take it down. Lean the hips to the left, look around to the right, take your stretch. Back to center for our final round on the left side. Take that left leg back, open up the hip, and a little quicker. Here we go. You can even feel this in the outer glute for sure. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Well done. Take the hips back towards the heels. Lean your hips over to the left and walk the hands towards the right. Stretch out the side waist. Awesome. Come on back up and we'll move into our third movement. So we're coming into a side plank pose. And there are some options here if you want to modify, but let's begin with the left hand down. And we'll cross the ankles, so the right ankle's crossed in front of the left. Optional, you can take the right foot down in front of the body for a little help. We're doing hip lifts here, so you can press down through the front foot, or you can lower the bottom knee and hold here. So if it's too intense to do the lifts, then just find this position, hang out here with us for all 3 rounds on each side. Otherwise, right ankle crosses in front of the left. We tone up the whole left side body here. Stay strong in center, keep the legs really active. Take the top arm up, and here we go. So lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. Press through the hand a lot. So if there's any wrist or shoulder issues, you might have to modify even more. You might have to play with this from your forearm, or maybe not do as many sets, as many rounds, as many lifts. Modify as much as you need to get this practice in. Let's go 3, lift 2, lift 1, and that's it. Come on down to the left hip. So you can take a stretch over to the right just to open up the side that we're working. And then we'll come right back in. Set it up. Major arm toning here. I can feel this in my arm. Let's take the top arm high and dip down and squeeze. And squeeze right here. Okay, keep going. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. You can even feel that in the inner thighs, which is pretty sweet. A little extra sculpting and toning. This feels really good. Make sure you do this with me. And then come on back for our final round on the left side. I know that shoulder and arm is fatigued. I'm with you. Here we go. Side crunch. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Down we go. Ooh, take the stretch. Take the stretch. Let's change sides. So you can flip around on your mat. I'll continue to face you. Let's set up on the right hand. Find your variation of your side plank for these hip lifts. Top arm goes high, lower, and lift. And squeeze, squeeze. Press the floor away. Good. Keep going. 3, lift 2, and 1. There we go. Drop down to right hip. Take your counter stretch all the way over to the left. Round 2. Plant the right hand down. Set up the legs. Tighten up the quads. Side waist on, top arm high, and lift, lift, lift. Squeeze into right obliques. I'm with you. Woo, here we go. 3, lift 2, and 1. Take it down. We just have 1 more to go. Stretch. 1 more to go. And come back into the work. Here we go. Legs stretch out, top arm high, little lift. A little dip and lift. Press into the bottom hand. This is it, guys, so give it everything and then we're stretching out. Very brief stretch to close this side body hip practice. 3, lift 2, and 1. Whew. I'm done. I hope you are too. Stretch over to the left. Okay, nicely done. Come back down onto your back, and we're gonna finish off with our half moon stretch lying down. So come down onto your mat, take the arms back behind your head, and let's begin by walking the heels off of the mat towards the right. You can even hook the ankles, crossing the left ankle over the right. Otherwise, just let the legs be side by side, and then we'll start to inch our shoulder blades over as well in our arms. So we create this half moon shape through the body. And we're just letting go and surrendering here. So just allow yourself to soften a little. Let the left side body open up and release. Good, and then start to walk the heels back through center. You, of course, can stay as long as you like in these stretches. Let's head to the other side. Walk your heels off your mat towards the left. Shoulders to the left and arms to the left. That feels pretty good. Just relax the skin of the body, the fascia under the skin, wrapping the muscles. Relax your muscles and your joints, your bones. All right, guys, slowly come back to center. Bring the heels back onto the mat, the shoulders. Take the arms down alongside the body. And rest here as long as you like, or roll up to seated. Let's take a final stretch up here, up and over to one side and the other way. Renewed side body. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and we'll see you again soon. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here. If you're enjoying what we're sharing, please give us a like, and you can also subscribe to this channel below. And if you want to follow us along on this journey, you can find us at kin.co or on Instagram at kinsite.